And people need to understand, if the government gives you 50 quid and the rich 50 grand, you will have more money and you will get less food, less energy, less housing, less healthcare, because money is the asset that we use to determine the distribution of real assets. Money does not make people rich. Money is how we determine distribution. You can have as much money as you want, right? If it doesn't buy you housing, if it doesn't buy you food, it doesn't matter, does it? So people need to understand that, because the government has struck on this idea here where we give every poor person a bit of cash and we give every rich person a ton of cash. And then the end result is prices go up a ton, and ordinary people, they don't understand why they're getting poorer. Why? Because I've got more money. Why is it happening?
And it's not just the inflation, obviously, like you said. Wealthy people, they don't need to spend money. They've already got loads of money, so they pump that into assets. And then, of course, the assets are generally ways for them to make more money because they're living off the revenues from those assets. And, of course, that's the rentierism that poor people find themselves subject to.
I always say this, we talk about trickle-down economics. If you give them money, the wealth creators, like they're fucking Gandalf or something, right? If you give them money, they'll boost the economy. Listen, if you give these guys money, they're going to fucking buy your mum's house. That is what they're going to do. Listen, my friends' mums had houses, and my friends will never have houses. Those houses are not fucking disappearing. Those houses are owned by rich people's kids now. That is what this means. This is ordinary families losing their fucking homes, and they will never have houses again. Their kids won't have houses. Their grandkids. This is serious. You cannot give all of your assets away and expect not to be poor. Not only that, but we're giving the assets away to this group of rich people who are internationally mobile and don't pay any fucking taxes. I think it's I was not born and raised political. I do this because it was my job to look into the future and tell you what is going to happen to the economy. If we do not find a way to tax rich people seriously, the future of this economy is going to be a disaster.